And welcome to the laboratory. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Drew, and today we turn up the levels of insanity and see which team turns out the winner, the Blues or the Reds. Let's find out who our teammates are today.
Let's do it. Over on the red team, I've got Gary and Sarah. Now, Gary, you've eaten some pretty weird things in your lifetime.
Yes, I have. During I think it was Culture Week or something, we ate, I think it was chicken feet and pig's tribe and all this other strange stuff like beef's tongue.
You're not scared of trying new things, are you? All right, Sarah, speaking of animals, you want to go to Africa to see which animals in particular?
Giraffes.
Yeah.
Rhinos, I kind of like them because they're rough.
Oh, well, you'll have to maybe do a bit of research on these animals that you want to see. Well, let's discover who's on the blue team today.
We have Tassie and Leanne on the blue team today. Now, Tassie, what do you want to be when you get a bit older?
A whale researcher. They're just a really amazing animal and they're just giants of the sea.
Do you love it when the whales breach? Have you been out on a boat and seen them and gotten out there nice and
No,
close?
not yet, but we should be going to an island soon enough, so...
So you might get your chance there.
Maybe.
Well, good luck with it all. And Leanne,
Yep.
what happens to be your favourite subject at school?
It'll be visual art.
Visual art?
Yeah, because I like designing stuff, because when I see something, I like to mix and match and wriggle it all around and stuff.
Cool. Our team's very different, but both very pumped to get things started. So let's do that with the Nano Challenge. Take a close look. That there is a Cartesian diver. Have you ever seen one of those before?
No, I haven't actually.
Well, you can make one. It's very simple to make. You just take a pen lid, the right amount of plasticine, put that on the bottom, and a paper clip sort of stretched out into the bottom like so. That's a very sort of rough idea, but that's a Cartesian diver.
So what
now,
are they
he's in
used
here.
for?
Well, you can train them to do whatever you want. Do you want
can train a piece of plasticine and a pen lid.
He'll do whatever I say. Like, for example, dive, Cartesian diver. Surface, Cartesian diver.
Does that have anything to do with squeezing the bottle?
You noticed that, didn't you?
I did.
Yes, it's got a lot to squeeze in the bottle. When I squeeze the bottle, he goes down, and if we see, I might be able to hook him onto one of those. There you go, he's hooked, and he'll stay
well
down the
done.
bottom there, okay? And then if I set him loose, he should come back to the top. Now, do you want to know the real reason how I'm able to get the diver to do that, yes?
Yes.
What happens, the diver inside has air, and when you squeeze the bottle, you compress that air, making the diver more dense than the water, just enough to make it sink. Then when you let go, it returns to its normal density, of course if it's not hooked on the bottom, and returns
That is
to the
cool.
surface.
What do these guys have to do with the little diver?
Labrats, today you'll be giving a whole heap of these, okay? And your job is to hook them or anchor them onto the bottom through the paper clips. The team that does the most in 2 minutes will be grabbing themselves today the 10 points.
Ready, guys? Set, go.
It's a lot harder than you think.
Oh, you got one. Well done.
Yeah, that's helped you down there. Keep moving, one apiece.
One's come through.
2.
What's right underneath there?
2 for Blues.
Give it a good shake, Sarah. So it's 3 apiece. Now 4 apiece. Oh, it's going to be close. It's done, yep. We've got 5 over here. How are you going, Drew?
5 here.
Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to go right down to the last second by the looks of things.
6, 7 here.
15 seconds to go. Oh. What do we get?
8 here.
All right, that's 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
and stop there.
That is
5 on the red. How'd we go
Well,
over
over here on the blue team, we got 8.
there? 8. Oh, well done.
Congratulations, points go to blue team.
I thought it would actually be really easy, but it wasn't. It was actually really hard.
It was quite hard. Yeah, like you had to squeeze and have a really good grip and then shake it all around.
You need to move it around more so it moves around and the clips move around, and when it moves around the clips could actually hook onto the diver.
Well, let's get some points on that board. We have the blue team on 10 points.
And the red team are on 0. But don't worry, girls, there's plenty more points up for grabs.
There always is. It's only early stages in the game now, and anything can happen during What Will Happen If.
As you can see, Drew's holding up a lemon without a peel and a lemon with a peel. So the question for you guys today, and if you get this one right, you'll get yourselves 5 points. Which one is going to float? Will the unpeeled lemon float, or will the lemon with the peel float?
I think that'll be the one with the peel.
Do you think so too?
Yes, I think so too.
Because sometimes like a smooth skin, it's like it has the material, it's like a swimmer, so I think it'll it could swim up to the top.
Do you think maybe it'd be heavier with the peel?
Maybe it had air in the peel.
Maybe it had air
Yeah.
in the peel? That might help it float.
Okay, so you're saying that the lemon with the skin will float. Okay, cool. Let's put that in. Good luck.
Let's find out what happens. Drew, I'll get you to help me so we can both drop these in at the same time
All right.
to see which ones float. Ready? Go. Oh, both teams are right. Well done.
Good work, girls. Now, why does the one without the skin sink? Because you would think that by taking the skin off, perhaps it was lighter and it would be able to float.
You would think so, you would think so. But without the skin, the density of the lemon is actually more than that of the water, which is why it sinks. When you add the lemon peel, which is full of air pockets, the density of the lemon becomes just less than that of the water, so it floats.
I don't know
Both of
what's
our teams
happening.
picked
You
up
get
5 points. You get points, it's all good.
Congratulations, girls. Points being grabbed left, right and centre. We now have the blue team on 15 points.
And the red team coming back now on 5 points. Well done, girls. But there's plenty more points up for grabs, plenty more mess and mayhem to be had, so stick around and find out how our Labrats just handle it all.
Who will be the first team to make it through the labyrinth, complete the rat race, earn the ultimate 30 points, and get cheesed?
Will it be blue?
Oh, will it be red?
Hang around to find out.
It's thrills and spills for our next challenge, everybody. Safety goggles on. All right. Remember the good old game of slip and slide, Drew?
Yes.
That's kind of like what we're doing with the cups on the table today. All right, I'm going to fill this one up and I'm going to slide it over to you.
Ah, very nice indeed. How do you make it happen?
Well, the water on the table separates the cup from the table surface, so it makes it slide really easily. If there was no water there, there'd be a lot of friction, so it wouldn't be able to slide as far. So as I said, it's kind of like those slip and slides. The more water you have underneath of you, the further you'll slide. Take away the water, you're not going to get really far.
Okay, so this is going to get fun.
This is going to get fun. So the challenge today is for our Labrats to be either side of the bench. They're going to fill up the cups with the water. They're going to slide it to their teammate who's going to pour it in a bucket at the end. At the end of a minute, we will see which team has got the most amount of water. If you get that, you'll grab yourselves 15 points. But we need to decide who's going to go first.
Yes, we do. Now, red team are behind at the moment, so maybe we'll let them
Well,
choose.
give them the decision. Guys, would you like to have a go at this first, or would you like to be shrunk?
Second.
Okay, so red team's time to be shrunk.
All right, let's get this underway. Why did you guys decide to go second and get shrunk?
So we can see what the other team does and how they play.
A little bit of sneakiness. Well, to ensure that that doesn't happen, because that wouldn't really be fair, I'm going to get Nick to place a cage over you right now. And, of course, you can probably still peek from out of there. So to make sure you don't peek, this is who's going to be watching over you. Kitty.
What are we gonna do? I don't know. Dance?
Are you going to be okay there?
Please?
Well, I hope you are, because it's method madness for the blue team.
Sliding it faster would be better.
So your secret is going to be speed?
Yep.
Yep.
Blue team has 1 minute to transfer as much water as possible. We ready, girls? Yep. All right, your time starts now.
Nice and quick. Get as much water in there as you can. Oh, that's not quite there. Try again.
30 seconds, about 30 seconds left. Come on, girls, need as much water as we can. Get it going fast and furious. That's a 10-second counter. Come on, you can do this. More water, more water. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time! Just getting one glass in at the end there. Very nice work, blue team.
I've done that at home, like playing around, but I didn't know the explanation of how it works, but now I know and it's really good. I think it is. It's like we learn something new every day.
That's pretty cool. So you're saying experience helped in this challenge?
Yep.
Now it's time to unshrink the red team.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, so it doesn't spill. Try not to spill it everywhere. Maybe not push it like as hard.
Not push it as hard,
Yeah.
you think?
And try not to push it too lightly or else it won't go.
Or get
Yes.
stuck like somewhere in the middle.
Ready, set, go. Oh, we're only filling up halfway, all right. Yes, there we go. And slide the glass back. Okay. All right, we've got 12 seconds down. You've only got a minute, girls, so as fast as you can. Beautiful sliding. Let's go, girls. We've only got a minute. That's it. Oh, a bit of water going everywhere. Go. That's it. Come on, girls. What have we got in there? Let's go. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop there, girls. All right. Got a bit of water in that bucket, but will it be enough to beat the blue team?
It's quite hard because you have to try and find how much. If you do a bit less, you won't get enough in the bucket. If you do too more, you'll spill it.
All right, Drew, if you want to hold up that for me, you're going to weigh the buckets of water now. Okay, red team's first.
There you go.
So just under 2 kilos there. Let's say 1.9 for the red team. Okay, let's see how the blue team went. Oh, I would be too, just under 3, so making that 2.9 for the blue team. Well done.
All right, blue team, very good job. 15 points are yours. Blue taking the lead even more now on 30 points.
And the red team still on 5. Don't worry, girls.
No, there's no need to worry whatsoever because we're about to take a little trip, aren't we,
We
Nick?
are about to take a little trip to a place called the Labyrinth, where anything usually does and can happen. Who will be the master of the giant airbrush? Stick around and find out.
For the rat race, it's good to be smart.
And it's also good to be quick.
And it helps to be able to see in the dark. Nicole?
The first players in the particle accelerator.
Get to grab the most bonus points to add to their score.
They're called status accelerators.
Quick, it's time to start the rat race. The blue team are way out in front and the red team are desperate to catch up and they may just get their chance.
Let's head out to the Labyrinth where all sorts of crazy things are about to go down. You ready, guys?
Yes.
Let's
do
go.
it.
This is where the challenge gets a step up. Nick, I'll get you to take this.
Sure.
Okay, so one person mans the vacuum blower, the other the nozzle end, and turn it on.
Go. Oh, spray painting at its finest.
Yes. Alrighty, shut it down.
Shut it down.
You like that?
That's cool.
Yep.
So are these guys painting pictures today or what?
Well, kind of, in a way. They've got a huge challenge ahead of them. They need to race through the labyrinth. When they get here, put their safety gear on. One of them then has to man the vacuum blower, the other the nozzle, and they have to make their way through a maze on the easels here. Once they've done that, they need to swap ends. The other person on the blower, the other person at the nozzle, go through another maze. Once we've approved both of them, they're then right to proceed on through the real maze. The first team to get out and get cheesed scores the big 30 points. What are we thinking?
Well, I was thinking that, we could just hold our, we'll just elbow to elbow and then we'll just charge through together. Try and stick together.
Stick together, yep.
Who's going to point first and who's going to operate the vacuum?
Well, I think Taylor could because she really likes art, so I think she can maybe make a really good maze.
So you're the underdogs now, you're
Yeah.
behind, so that you're going to use that to fuel your fire for winning this, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. The underdogs are ready. How you feeling, red team?
Good. Good.
Whoa, blue team, you ready?
We're awesome.
We're awesome, fantastic, everyone's feeling good, awesome. Let's do this. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, flying through those pads.
Oh, it's neck and neck
Beautiful,
coming into the
Sarah. Go,
laser
go, go.
field. Ducking and weaving their way through. The team staying very, very close together. Red team out and first onto the rope climb, heading straight up.
Go,
Blue
Gary,
team
go.
still braving the lasers, trying to get through. Red out in front as Leanne takes to the rope climb. Tassie not far behind.
Up and over, Gary.
The red team still way, way out in front as they make their way over the top and up towards the anti-vision chamber. Blue team having a little bit of trouble on the rope climb. It looks like they've mastered it now and they're on their way up.
Looks like the red team are just about to hit that anti-vision chamber.
Hey, I've got a box. Wrong.
Blue team haven't entered yet, but I think they're about to. Trying to stick together. I think they're waiting for one another. This is good. Here they go.
Okay, now I'm going. Oh, where are you? I'm here. You see me? Oh, I see. I'm blind. I'm blind. Oh my gosh. There's nothing.
Almost had it. They were thinking differently. They felt around. They gave up on it.
Okay. Feel around the walls. Feel around the walls. All around the walls. You gotta just have to feel. Can you find anything? Check down low. It's supposed to be a dead end. Oh, I feel something more like smooth here.
Oh, found something.
They found the secret exit. Yep, they found it.
Blue team can hear them getting out and it's starting to panic.
Slide down, slide down.
Reds are out down the pole towards the particle accelerator. I think they're going to be first to grab the big point status accelerators. First red out of the...
All right, Gary, hand me that 20
The
points
other
and
end.
thank you. Head over there, wait for Sarah.
Red team
Safety
way
goggles
out
on.
front at the moment as the blue team just make their way out of the anti-vision chamber. Down into the particle accelerator for the blues, grabbing the last few numbers. Reds, get your safety goggles on. And man, that's it. Here they go.
In all the confusion, Blue has forgotten to pick up their status accelerator points. They are on 30 at the moment, but with Red's extra points, they're on 40.
Blue team behind. Blue team, don't forget your safety goggles. That's it. They've missed out on their points. You can go back with it. No, they're still going to go ahead. Blue team didn't get any status accelerator points. They're leaving them and moving on. Hopefully the big 30 points will be enough.
That's it, that's it. Okay, now turn it off and swap. Turn
Blue
it off.
team
turn it
making
off.
their way through.
Beautiful. Okay,
Around.
swap over.
That's it. Up,
Turn it on.
and
Okay,
out.
starting here. Turn it
Yes,
over
that looks
the
like a complete
hole.
maze. Swapping over onto the next one. Blue team, your second maze. Second maze, please.
Okay, turn it off, girls, turn it off. Goggles on and through the maze.
That's it.
we're in a
Get through your second maze. Oh no, we've had a paint spill. That's okay. The red team are off.
There we go. Here comes the girls now. Together up on the platform. Together up there quickly. Face the front girls ready to get cheese. Go.
That is the end of our rat race as the cheese comes raining down. What a race it has been, both through the maze and in the points today. I'm very interested to find out what these final scores are.
Well, going into the race, blue were in front, but they forgot to pick up their status accelerator points, whereas red picked up an extra 35. So, wonder what's happened with that scoreboard, Drew.
Let's take a look.
do
I
it.
can understand the Blues missing out on the points there. There was a lot of chaos going on. So as a final score, we have the Blues on 30 points.
And a very slimy red team on 70 points, girls, which makes you today's winners.
Congratulations, Red.
Well done. Well, it was messy, it was chaotic, but we all had fun, didn't we? Yeah. Fantastic.
Yes, the lab is always unpredictable and there'll be plenty more where that came from. So we'll see you all again next time. Bye.
See you later.